The DJI Pocket 4 has finally shown up in the FCC database, confirming that DJI's next-generation handheld camera is officially cleared for release in the United States. The listing, which appeared on November 26, 2025, signals that DJI is strategically moving ahead just before the upcoming December 23 US import ban deadline. The timing couldn't be more precise. DJI has been ramping up product activity over the past few months, launching drones, cameras, and now gearing up to refresh one of its most popular series, the Pocket line. The FCC listing, carrying the ID 2ANDR OP04 and model number OP4, verifies that the device complies with standard regulations for electronics that include wireless components. Typically, after a device appears in the FCC database, the company has up to 180 days to announce it publicly, with internal details and photos kept under wraps until the confidentiality period expires. Even though the official announcement hasn't arrived yet, leaks and sightings strongly indicate that DJI is already deep into its launch preparations. There have been reports of the Pocket 4 being spotted during a commercial shoot in Barcelona, and early reviewers in China have been seen testing it in the wild. One of the most credible hints came from YouTuber PhotoRAZ, who predicted a December 18 release date, a claim that holds weight considering his near-perfect track record with previous DJI product launches like the Action 6. If he's right, the Pocket 4's reveal could happen just weeks before year's end. Excitement spiked when a pair of images claiming to show the new Pocket 4 surfaced online, posted by X Drone Studio. The photos appeared to display a totally reimagined Pocket design, one that included dual cameras inside a single glass module, a rotating front display, and a smaller rear screen. This was something completely new for the Pocket series, which traditionally used a single sensor setup. However, the authenticity of these images quickly became the subject of debate. The original source admitted uncertainty, and even suggested the images might have been AI-generated, but that didn't stop them from going viral. Within hours, they were circulating widely across social media, sparking discussions and speculation among creators and tech fans. Whether real or fake, one thing was clear: the hype for the Pocket 4 was huge. Among the most exciting rumored upgrades is the camera sensor. The Pocket 4 is said to feature a 1-inch sensor, a huge leap from previous models. Some sources say it might even use a square-shaped sensor, similar to the one in the OSMO Action 6. If that's true, it would allow creators to shoot true 4K vertical video without cropping or losing detail, a massive advantage for social platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. DJI has been gradually shifting towards sensors that suit both traditional and vertical formats, and this could make the Pocket 4 a go-to tool for modern content creators. In terms of performance, the Pocket 4 is expected to record up to 6K video at 30 frames per second, delivering more flexibility for editors who like to crop or stabilize footage in post-production. For slow-motion fans, 4K at 120 frames per second is rumored to be available, allowing for buttery-smooth cinematic shots straight out of the camera. Combined with DJI's gimbal stabilization, this would put the Pocket 4 right up there with high-end action cameras and even compact mirrorless systems in terms of video capability. Another big improvement might come from the lens and exposure system. Some reports suggest that DJI could include a variable aperture, possibly ranging from f2.0 to f4.0, giving users better control over depth of field and exposure. Others believe DJI might instead continue with an upgraded built-in ND filter system, something the Pocket 3 already had, to help creators maintain ideal exposure in bright outdoor conditions without needing extra accessories. Either way, it's an upgrade that shows DJI is listening to its user base. The Pocket 4 is also rumored to include several features aimed at professional workflows. Built-in storage, potentially 32 GB or more, is expected alongside microSD expansion. A 10-bit D-Log-M color profile could be included, giving color graders far greater flexibility in post. There's also talk of enhanced audio integration, including compatibility with DJI's wireless microphones for clearer, more reliable sound capture. Some sources even hint at 360-degree panning capability, something borrowed from the Osmo Mobile 8 smartphone gimbal, which could unlock completely new creative angles for filmmakers. One lingering disappointment might be the absence of a true gimbal lock mode, something many Pocket users have requested to protect the camera when traveling. As for pricing, the Pocket 4 is expected to fall between $500 and $600, a reasonable range considering its rumored jump in specs and build quality. Based on DJI's history, an official launch could happen as early as mid-December, though a broader release window extending into early 2026, possibly aligning with CES, seems likely. If the rumors hold true, the Pocket 4 will mark a major evolution for the series, offering better resolution, superior stabilization, and creator-focused features designed for today's fast-paced, social media-driven content world. In the same product ecosystem, DJI's Neo 2 drone also earned attention as a fun, accessible flyer for casual users. It's not a pro-level drone, but it nails simplicity, creativity, and reliability, making it perfect for beginners, travelers, and everyday creators. With its mid-range pricing and durable design featuring built-in propeller guards, the Neo 2 is built to survive bumps and minor crashes, ideal for learning or indoor flying. The only weak spot appears to be its rear antenna section, which can bend under pressure, but a protective case easily prevents that issue. The Neo 2's battery system is simple, but has its quirks. Batteries can feel tight when removing them, and flight time drops faster when flying in sport mode or in cold weather, though they recharge quickly and cool down efficiently. For longer shoots, extra batteries are essential, just like with action cameras. When it comes to imaging, the Neo 2 isn't built for professional-grade production, but it still performs impressively for casual users. It features a half-inch sensor that captures 12MP photos and 4K video at up to 60 frames per second, or even 100 frames per second depending on the controller used. The footage is stabilized using a 2-axis gimbal combined with electronic stabilization, producing clean, steady results perfect for travel vlogs and social media. However, it lacks raw image capture and advanced color profiles, so it's not ideal for heavy color grading. Another notable change is that the Neo 2 ditches the microSD card slot, relying instead on roughly 49 GB of internal storage. This makes it extremely convenient for beginners. No need to worry about forgetting a memory card, but it also means you'll need to offload footage frequently, as 4K video eats up space fast. In flight, the Neo 2 performs well even over water, though users should keep at least 2 to 3 meters of altitude to avoid sensor confusion from reflections or waves. It also includes omnidirectional obstacle sensing, providing strong protection against large obstacles like walls and trees, though it can struggle with thinner objects like branches or wires. These sensors add a reassuring safety layer, especially for new pilots, making the Neo 2 a solid choice for easy, worry-free flying. Together, the rumored DJI Pocket 4 and the recently released Neo 2 show DJI's ongoing strategy, delivering advanced imaging tools for both professionals and casual creators. If everything pans out as expected, the Pocket 4 could redefine compact filmmaking once again, offering powerful features in a pocket-sized body that's ready for the new era of mobile content creation.